this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level, everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. All right, so here is Sean Strickland, no longer the champion, but still one of the best 185-pounders in the world. He's got that high guard and outstanding boxing style. That says nothing of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that he hasn't had to lean upon in recent big-time UFC fights. But this man is known for having outstanding cardio. He lives in the gym. He is a born fighter. And unlike a lot of men and women on this fight night, he loves fight night. He is able to channel those nerves in the proper way. And all eyes are on Sean Strickland in another massive spot here tonight. Well, there has already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight. And we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, we get another look tonight at the UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. Gotta love the attitude. I mean, this man has an edge, there's no doubt about it, and not afraid to trash talk a little bit while the fight is going on. But rest assured, he has been a picture of focus this week. He understands the magnitude of this stylistic challenge, and he believes that if he can emerge victorious, he will be next in line. Oh, land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that upset. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Oh, man, I'm surprised we didn't get a finish there as another massive uppercut connects. Those are landing at will for him here.
Landing at will, and now he's starting to put a little more force into those punches. Opponent needs to be very careful or his night is about to end.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Takes his back now. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Strickland gets back up again. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run grab or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Hernandez's pass is denied. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Strickland. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Anthony Hernandez is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice job staying busy here in the clinch.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Final seconds here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop! All right, man, take a seat for me. That was awesome. Really hurt him there, okay? He's in trouble. There's no way he's gonna recover. I need you to get out there, and I want good.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Now the hammer fist here by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez.
He passes the half.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect on him.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Pressing here, could be the beginning of the end. It looked like it did stun him a little bit.
15 to the body. Oh my goodness.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the Bulls. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has won.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Excellent ground and pound there by Hernandez. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you.
Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Fluffy's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up.
Oh, watch guillotine here. That is tight. He's gonna choke him. There it is. Great job of attacking the lock, rolling chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Defensively responsible, nice block.
Nice body shot.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now. That was a slick transition.
Strickland's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hernandez. Oh, he's got his back. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Strickland gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, nice knee.
Oh, nice.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Hernandez gets the takedown.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets targeted. That cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for.
So perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Strickland's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sean Strickland!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birthday